So now ticker symbol OMER. This one's a nice one. It had a U pattern right here. And I wasn't really paying attention to this stock at all. Market open. I was too focused on mcrb. And I'm glad I'm glad I looked at it when I looked at it, because once I saw it and I looked at the past history, I took a quick look at the past history and everything, and I saw it when it was at this point right here, and get to it. I started shorting like right here, somewhere around, I think right here, and it just tanked. If it tanked right here to this point right here, and then it just kept going down some more. I wanted to cover up here, but I'm like, it's too early to cover, and I'm only in 200 shares. If it hits my risk and spikes some more, or it doesn't even spike more, but it hits my risk and then it fails, it's okay, because it doesn't really matter, because as long as I stick to my rules and I trade discipline, that's all that matters. Even if it has a fake out breakout and then I exit and then it leaves without me, it's still okay. It sucks, but it's gonna be okay. So it started tanking, and I was up like a few $100s, which was a great trade, and I covered my shares around like right here, because Tim Grittani said around, pretty much 2180. Tim Grittani said in his video, if you see sideways price action or consolidation, you need to cover, because it's gonna bounce. And it went down an extra, we'll say about, about an extra 20 cents from where I covered. Or no, I would say about an extra 50 cents from where I covered, and then I had a bounce, $1 or $2 bounce. We'll say $1 bounce, about $1 bounce, and then came down some more right here, and ended up fading. I wasn't mad at myself, because I covered very close to the to where it ended up bouncing, and then it just continued to fade even some more, and then it had a really big bounce right here from the 20s to the 22s, and then eventually going up to 22, the high 22s. So it was a good cover for me, although it went down even lower than where I covered. But I'm glad I covered right here. I'm glad I covered right here, because it did end up bouncing about $1 or so. So I covered at a good spot. I could have. I was thinking about going for it again, shorting it again, but I was just like, no, I'm good, and I'm just gonna watch it and learn from it. And this would have been even a great short, but I left the computer. I went to go get a haircut and do other stuff. And I'm still learning to be more disciplined on staying on my computer, because there's more opportunity, and there's still more opportunity after the trade, after I exit my trade, because got the rest of the day to myself to trade. So I should be more disciplined in that area. And then towards the end of the day, it just tanked, and now it's in the 19s. So yeah, I mean, just more opportunity. But in total, I made $343. I took a loss for $218, but I made back $562, which is a total of $343.